Hello, my name's Gemma Hadjigeorge and I'm the Head of Admissions here at Richmond, the American International University in London. We're delighted that you're considering studying with us, and the admissions team is here to help support and guide you through the application process. Richmond is an American liberal arts university known for its diverse curriculum and small class sizes. Each Richmond student follows their own individual study pathway and has the flexibility to switch their major and study minor subjects as well if they wish. All of our degrees, both undergraduate and postgraduate, are duly accredited in the US and the UK. So what I'd like to do today is just give you a very brief overview of the application process and entry criteria, and then finish with a little bit of information about our scholarships. So let's start with the undergraduate application process and entry requirements. So we require a minimum of 96 UCAS tariff points for entry to our undergraduate programs. For our US students, this would be a minimum GPA of 2.5 on a 4.0 scale. And if you are studying the IB diploma, then we would require a minimum of 24 IB points. Of course, we accept a very wide range of international qualifications. So I would urge our international applicants and students to visit our website, where you'll be able to find more country-specific information. So in terms of submitting an application, you can apply for one of our undergraduate programs through UCAS, through the common application, or directly through our online application available on our website. Once you've submitted your application, you'll then need to provide a number of supporting documents so that the admissions team can review your eligibility. Now, if you apply through UCAS or the Common App, then it's likely that some of these documents will already be included as part of your application. But if you're applying to us directly, then you may need to send these documents in separately. So the first supporting document that you'll need to provide would be your personal statement. So this covers why you're interested in studying your chosen program, why you'd like to study at Richmond University specifically, and of course your personal statement is really an opportunity for you to tell us a bit more about yourself, a bit more about your interests, perhaps include information on any extracurricular activities that you're currently undertaking and would like for us to take into consideration when reviewing your application. So first document is your personal statement. You'll then need to provide us with an academic reference from one of your teachers or tutors, school counsellors. Again, this may already be included in your common application or in your UCAS application, but if you're applying directly, then please do ask your referee to email us a reference for you. Then the next document you'd need to provide would be copies of your transcripts or certificates, diplomas for any completed qualifications or in progress qualifications, a copy of your passport, and then lastly, where applicable, an English language test score. And we do accept a range of different tests, and you can visit our website for further information on the tests that we accept and the individual component scores that you would need to achieve. Once we've received your complete application, we aim to review your application and notify you of the outcome of your application within 2 to 4 weeks. Okay, so then moving on to the postgraduate application process. You can apply for one of our postgraduate programs directly through our website by completing the online application form. Once again, you will need to submit some supporting documents to help us review your application further. So these are your personal statement covering why you've chosen your specific programme and why you're interested in studying at Richmond University, a copy of your most recent CV, an academic reference from one of your professors, a copy of your passport, copies of your transcripts for any completed qualifications, or if your qualifications are still in progress, then copies of interim transcripts showing your progress to date. And then lastly, an English language test score where applicable. And once again, please visit our website for information on the English language tests that we accept and further details on the individual component scores that you'd be required to achieve. And our entry criteria for our postgraduate programmes is a UK second class honours degree or international equivalent. So for our US students, that would be an undergraduate degree with a minimum GPA of 2.5. And once again, for international students, please visit our website for details on country-specific entry criteria. And of course, please do not hesitate to contact us if you have any specific questions about your country's entry criteria. So once we've received your complete application with all of your supporting documents, the next step for us in admissions is to refer your application to the programme convener, who will then contact you to arrange an interview where you can discuss your application in more detail and ask any programme specific questions that you might have. So I think that covers the postgraduate and undergraduate application processes. I wanted to just finish off with a little bit of information about our scholarships. So you may have seen from our website that we offer a range of merit-based scholarships. You can find details on the eligibility criteria on our website. But one thing I did want to point out was that you do not have to apply for this scholarship separately. So once we receive your final grades, we will review your scholarship eligibility, and if you do qualify for one of our merit-based awards, then we will notify you of this via email. Further information, I should add, about more detailed information about scholarships and funding your studies can be found in the financing and scholarships video on the Virtual Open Week page. So I hope you found this overview useful. Of course, if you have any questions at all for us, whether that's about the application process, eligibility criteria, applying for visas or anything else, then please do not hesitate to contact us here in admissions at admissions@richmond.ac.uk. We look forward to hearing from you soon.